You've come to the right place, traveler.
Hey lads, welcome back to the channel. Cursedboy here, and I want to show you a little bit of my build for Paris contents for Legends Entwined Primordial Unique Ring. We are playing Summon, we are using Avalanche, and we have a very nice setup. We're utilizing three different sets. One of them is the Invoker set, the other one is the Halvards, and the last one, the Last Bear. And we are getting amazing synergies when it comes to the attunement and strength stacking on the build right now. We are extremely tanky. We are sitting at over 10,000 armor just without any Throne of Ambition stacks. And we also have leads, and we also scale our health regen through attunement and strength as well. So yeah, our damage very nice. We are using the trick that I was doing in 1.1 for the Avalanche. I'm floating 1 point for the explosive impact. When we want to do a boss for single target, we are speccing into explosive impact, so it makes our boulders basically drop in the same area pretty much. That increases our single target by a lot. But other than that, for eco farming, we just use normal Avalanche, and we are proccing extra boulders from the Halvar set, of course. We have 26 levels on our Avalanche right now, and yeah, the build is doing very well. I only had a few days to farm for this build. This is a build that utilizes a lot of exalted items with set affixes, of course, because of the Legends Entwined, and that means that gearing up is not as easy as just slamming 1 or 2 LP items and be done with it. We actually need to craft very high exalted items, and that can be a little bit tougher to do. But with just a fraction of the gear that I'm aiming to get in the end game right now, we are pushing like 700 corruption, and yeah, we're doing fine. I don't care about pretty much anything. I also farmed a little bit of a Rampant with an Echo, which is a fairly difficult one. The beast there is doing a whole bunch of damage, and yeah, it's pretty tough to handle with a lot of builds, but we are handling just fine. I'm doing that at 400 corruption to farm my primordial uniques, my primordial materials, excuse me, for the uniques. And yeah, other than that, everything is completely fine. I'm just gonna yap a little bit here until all of the highlights are done for the build. Right now, I want to push for more items and a little bit better gear. As I said, our gear ceiling is a lot higher than that, but I want to talk about a little bit about our attunement. Here, attunement scales our mana regen. We also scale mana regen through your Zeal Sprite, through our line resistance, which is getting higher and higher because of the totems for the summon, and of course with the passive that gives us extra elemental resistance and physical resistance per totem. Our attunement is also of course scaling our Avalanche, but it also gives us a lot of mana for our mana pool. Now compared to 1.1, our mana pool is not as high, and because of the difficulty of the game has increased immensely since 1.1, we cannot really sustain Avalanche forever and have enough damage to do what we were doing with Zeal Sprite in 1.1. That's the reason we also utilizing the Spriggan form on our bar. Now, this is an interaction that I'm not really happy about utilizing, but you will see here, even at the 650 corruption Ororbyss, I only used it twice, and that was before I got an upgrade on my scepter and before I get even more damage from our gear. So, even at the higher amount of corruption, at some point, I'm only gonna utilize 1 or 2 transformations into Spriggan, which is not bad at all in my opinion. That's completely fine. Our damage is gonna be high enough that our almost 400 mana pool is gonna be good enough. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Expect a build guide very soon.